Good day, grade fives. This should be our last isolation lesson, at least for the time being. Hopefully, we don't have to do too many more of these. Um, so, what I have for you today is first off a Masked Singer, and this is an artist from the 80s. And I'm guessing that a lot of you know who this person is, or at least have heard of them. Once again, I want you to read through all three before you remove any of the masks or the top secret sign over the name, so you can take a guess at who it is. And there's a great song connected to the picture. It's a really good song. I quite like it myself. And this person really influenced a lot of the music that we hear today. So after that, I have a number of slides that give you different examples of different voice types. And if you have a sibling or someone at home, what you could have them do is they can, after you listen to all the different types, have them test you at which kind of voice type you're listening to, so I can maybe turn the computer and play, hey, what do you think this one is? And you could say, oh, I think it's a soprano, or I think it's a bass, I think that's an alto, I think it's a mezzo soprano. And we can start to get our ears a little bit stronger at figuring out which voice type is which. Some are going to be a bit harder. So if you mix up a soprano and mezzo soprano, that's perfectly okay. They're really close in range, and like a baritone and a bass, sometimes they can be very similar. So if you mix up some of those, that's fine as well. A lot of these are going to be similar. And then just kind of maybe take a notice of what the differences are just between the same voice types, just in different styles of music, which is connecting to our research that we did last time and seeing how even though someone might be a certain voice type, they have a certain voice quality as well that affects how they sing. And we'll talk about that a bit more next year, but it's something to always take into consideration. Okay, so just go through all those videos, and when you come back to school, we're going to finish off our recordings next week for our spring concert, so we can get that done and sent out to everyone. And then we'll be working on every now and then just doing some identification, sound identification of these different voice types in class. We can do some games with that. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be pretty fun. A little bit of competition, and also starting to go outside to do some singing, doing some moving, just to get out of the class a bit more and be able to do a bit of singing. Okay, have a great rest of your day. If you have any questions, you can always message me on Google Classroom or Teams. Have a great rest of your day and weekend. I'll see you next week. Bye.